Audit?
Yes.
Audit?
We can joke. You need to get the memo.
No.
How's everyone doing? We're all having a good time? Round of applause, we're having a good time. You won't get this reaction tomorrow. Everyone's going to be asleep. I'm sorry. Where's Walid? Where did he go? Walid, you took away my thunder, man. You're doing all the jokes. Everyone was laughing. What am I supposed to do now?
Sing.
A lot of people think that internal audit is all about just writing reports, getting people in trouble. That's not really true. We also like to read. But me personally, I've gone beyond conventional reading. I like to read on the move. So when we're sitting in our office, Osam would throw a report up in the air and I try to see how many words I can catch before it falls on the ground. So yes, we can read upside down. This causes a problem for me though. It's okay in the office, but when I'm outside in the mall, my eyes are automatically attracted to any words I see. So I'd be walking in the mall, a guy would have something written on his shirt, I'm trying to read it and be like, hey, my eyes are up here. It's even worse with women because they have words written everywhere. So what might look perverted on the outside is just me practicing my literacy. Now, some of you know me, some of you don't. I would like for these two groups to remain apart for the duration of the evening. Because I don't want people to be thinking of me as just an internal auditor. These people know me for who I am, and these people know me for I pretend to be who I am. Okay, I will tell you a little bit about myself to make me more human, to like auditors. My name is Ayman. I am the second of 3 children that my parents had. But by the time they had me, they were so bored. They were like, okay, we have another boy who's going to grow up to be a man. We'll just call him Ayman for short. Khalas, that's my name. I suppose it's easier because some people have names that are kind of strange to pronounce when you're an adult. Like baby. There are adults called baby. And Imran, don't worry, I checked the address book. We don't have anyone by that name in the company. So I can make this joke. But can you imagine being a manager who has an employee called baby who is not performing well? That's a sexual harassment lawsuit waiting to happen. The manager will be sitting in his office and be like, baby, please come into my office. Baby, please sit down. Baby, you're driving me crazy. As I said, I'm the second of 3 children. My younger brother is my twin. We were born on the same exact day, only 5 years apart. It goes to show you how meticulous my parents are, which is why I'm the internal audit. Speaking of my younger brother, he's getting married this September. I tried to warn him. I told him, marriage is tough. Marriage is really tough. But it's really tough being an Egyptian going to a wedding. How many Egyptians do we have here? Round of applause for Egyptian. Okay, so everyone knows that like what? When you're in Egypt, our weddings they're a fight. They are literally a fight. They're a fight on the dance floor. Okay? People are trying to stab you. But I suppose every country has its own dance. Like for example, in Egypt we have the Ras Shawi, or as I like to call it, the Ayadun statue. In Lebanon you have the Dabka, or as it's known in English, there's a man on the floor and I'm trying to kill it. In India, we have the Bangara, or as I like to call it, screw in the light bulb? Screw on the light bulb. But by far, the best dance is in Kuwait. And Mr. Mansour, please, I'm really sorry I'm going to make this joke. I'm really sorry. Kuwaitis have a really good dance, and it's really good because it's different for men and women. The women's dance goes like this. Or as I like to call it, the sunsilk commercial. Or, I have have water in my ears. To which the men go, but she can't hear me, she can't hear me, she can't hear me. I've been married for a year now. Any other newlyweds? Anyone? Haifa? You're a newlywed? When you're a newlywed, you are still considered in the honeymoon phase. We're still in the honeymoon phase, there's only been a year. You stay in this honeymoon phase until you have children. It's called the honeymoon phase because you can still go to a hotel and tell them you and your wife are on a honeymoon, and they will give you a free instant upgrade to a better room. Why? They're rewarding you for not having children. There is one question that everyone will ask you when you're married, that the response to is different depending on the answer you give. Okay. Everyone asks, do you have children? Second question. 3 different responses. The first response, yes. To which the person will go, oh, can I please see their picture? They're so cute, they're so beautiful. How old are they? They look just like their mother. They don't look like their mother. They look like him. Okay? The second response is, no, but we're expecting. To which they will say, oh, that is so beautiful. You're going to have so much fun. Having a child is so beautiful. This is the best time of your life. It's not. Now, the answer that you can give to hear the truth is no, and we're not planning. Once you say that, the people will go like, don't have children. It's a trap. I haven't seen the sun in 6 days. Do people still use dialogue? We're not planning to have kids anytime soon. I try to be a good husband. I try so hard. I'm always reading, but not like, off flying papers. I'm always really trying to read up on how to be a better husband, how to sound better, how to act better, how to cook better, how to look better. Okay? But sometimes I feel that these articles are written with no idea what they're talking about. I'll give you an example. What's the one question that you should never ask a woman? The second one.
What's wrong with you? Wait.
You heard it from her. I didn't say anything. Their weights. And age. I'm going to focus on weights. Okay. According to these geniuses, if you want your significant other to lose weight, you start off by complimenting them and saying how much you like their figure. Then you tell them that you would like their help to lose weight yourself, and whether or not they're willing to exercise with you. Now, I'm not sure if these people are writing their articles for somebody who's 2 years old, but women are much smarter than that. Okay? If I'm sitting with my wife in a restaurant and I reach over to take a French fry from her plate, she will look at me and say, why are you eating my fruit? Do you think I'm fat? What's wrong with you? I skip lunch. I didn't have breakfast. I work really hard. Why are you calling me fat? I want to go away. Take me home. And then at the end of her food, she doesn't eat, I have to eat. So that will make me gain weight. Women treat their weight the same way they treat driving. It's their own damn business. You've seen how some women drive, they have their hands on the steering wheel, they have their chair tucked up really close, their elbows around, they have their knee there, so they use their entire body to move the car. When I'm driving in Kuwait, sometimes I get angry. And I think it happens with all of us. You have people who do stuff on the road that makes you really angry. So what I like to do is I like to vent. I like to insult them. But I'm not stupid. I don't roll down the window and stick my hand out to anything wrong. My windows are locked up, and I'm just insulting inside my car. I'm letting them know what I think of them. Ever since I've gotten married, my wife has taken offense to the fact that I'm offensive. So I've had to cut down the swearing. So now, every time somebody does something bad to me, and I inadvertently swear, I slap myself. I slapped myself and I'm driving. True story, true story. So one day, I'm driving down Route 30, the Tahir Express, I'm going to work, minding my own business, and all of a sudden this huge red car comes dashing in front of me. Okay, just swerved right in front of me. And I'm looking at him. So I said some things that I shouldn't say. So I knew what I had to do. So immediately I slapped myself really hard. I lost control of the car, I swerved to the left, gained control, back in the middle, everything is okay. So I'm driving down the road, and all of a sudden this car stops in front of me, and a guy dressed in the slasher steps out. So I'm thinking the usual things that you think when a guy in the slasher is approaching your car on the 30 on a highway. I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to get deported. Don't speak Arabic, answer in a British accent, don't let them know you speak Arabic. And I'm like, hello, what's happening? I didn't do anything. So the guy comes up to my window in his sunglasses and he asks me to roll down the window. So I roll it down, and he's like, wait a minute. And I'm like, this is a trap. They speak to you in Arabic, so you respond in Arabic, so they know you understand Arabic. You respond in English, sorry, so they know you understand Arabic. So I was like, I have no idea what you mean. And then he's like, wait a minute. And I'm like, I know what you're saying. And then he's like, when the budget? And as I'm looking out of the corner of my eye on the rear view mirror, I see that there's a huge red mark on the right side of my face where I slapped myself. So this good Samaritan saw somebody lose control of the car, he saw the slap, and he wanted to investigate that I wasn't being abused inside my own car. So I'm looking around like, what am I going to tell this guy? And I look up and I'm like, it was me. The guy starts backing away towards his car. I felt really bad about it until we got into his big red truck. People do a lot of strange things with their cars, especially when they're new. It's like they insist on keeping the plastic on the seats, so people can buy their car from the dealership. To me, that's kind of like a bride who wears her wedding dress on an airplane. Who are you kidding? You can't fit in the bathroom in that. What are you doing? What are you thinking? And then there's something else that is strange that people do. Now this is a bit Islamic. When you buy a new car, it's considered a good omen to sacrifice an animal. And I can do it without the mic. I can do it without the mic. Okay. So, where was I? Okay, it's considered customary, it's considered a good omen to slaughter an animal and put your hands in their blood and plaster it around the car. It's supposed to ward off the evil eye. Now, I can see how to some people that would look like vehicular homicide. Like this guy just killed someone and is trying to get away from the scene of the accident. So I try to take that into consideration. So some people, what they do is they slaughter 4 chicken and they pour their blood on the tires of the car. So I was thinking, okay, how about we do a more humane thing, and I buy a meal for 4 people in the street. I'll buy them a meal, and I'll put a receipt on each one of the tires. Okay, that would work. So I go up to the cashier, and he gives me 1 receipt.
No.
So I cut it into 4 quarters, and I put a quarter on each wheel. Now every time I park underneath a tree, the tree literally goes, no shade for me.
No shade.
Because it can see what I did to its brethren by cutting them up and putting them on my tires. Now, thank you so much for listening. I'm sorry if it's I would like to leave you with one piece of advice, and this is it's from the heart. Ramadan is coming up. Please try as hard as you can to respect the laws of the country. Don't eat outside on the streets.
Always carry your civil ID. Don't drive without a driver's license. And this is a true story, by the way. True story. One time, I dreamt I ran a red light. And I woke up in Egypt. Thank you very much.